just waiting. He knows the timing is all in his favor. Sixer would have to try and find the frag, but he's going for the contact peak, providing support for Scream here as they have utility to work with as well. But they look timid. They look terrified to walk in to the unknown that's on the other side. Sixer does go for the contact phase. There's the first Scream with the response, though. Luckily enough, as he is the headshot machine, he can take them down with these fantastic one-taps. There's the response as well. Molotov going to go out, try and force them out of position. No one has any a reason to peek, but he starts to make it work. Snods gets the second frag. 30 seconds left on the clock as Scream will push his way in. He's a bit of a killer with a Kalashnikov as he makes an absolute meal out of the round. Takes down Snatchy. Can he find the last one? Clears the angle. Knows his location. Scream gets it as he brings it back. Quad kill for Scream and a round for Envious.
Good for one, but the trades there from Happy. Still a chance here for the VP side, as they are even on numbers now. Superior on numbers.
Flashbang bounces off the balcony, catches the player towards Library. Scream planting the bomb for his teammate. They can crossfire, but Scream is heavily tagged. Happy trying to do what he can to take down the player towards short, two towards long as well. Scream is in a precarious position, trying to look towards the balcony. Does he try and push the smoke? He's got to be careful, taking some chances here and there, but this is very awkward for the T side, doing their best to play this crossfire. Happy going for the full spray, not quite getting the kill though. Scream has much to do, going for the taps. He's got one more. Neo's in the red as well. He can do this, and he will. Very unlikely clutch by Scream. That is ridiculous. Well, Envy are ill-equipped in this round, and the numbers are even sicker. Je suis malade is the call in this round, and they need to keep NIP honest by doing some damage. Scream needs to get to work. No one's engaging him in his favoured positions. Sixer goes for the that's a Makalele jump actually. He'll jump off the box though, and jump peek into Kenny S actually. We saw before. Didn't work out very well.
Makalele had the sick wall bang. You can if you can plant default, then you can shoot in between the silos.
Yes, I remember that.
Or the whatever those are called on default.
Barrel things.
Yeah, and if somebody crouch diffuses on default, you can hit that shot like every time. That was pretty sick.
Well, speaking of sick, Scream is causing problems for NIP. Into Gurneys, but maybe Exist could clean up 1 versus 2.
And Scream's still at it. Still keeping the dream alive in this round. With the bomb plant and the... Yeah, it's just a few seconds here to reposition. He actually has a good chance to do this one. Especially with that pinpoint precision that we know him for. But can he make the right guesses? Because it does come down in part to getting some good guesses.
He didn't plant for himself, but he's still in an okay spot. Maybe we won't expect this first frag.
And that's what you need. Nice shot there from Scream. That's how he does it. That's how he does it. Scream. What a beautiful round from him.
Esta qui fait tomber Sixer. La bombe d'ailleurs qui est entre les mains de Tricky Sport. Et qui sont bien en position. Hein. Ils sont pas gourmands les Danois. Et ils jouent très bien cette défense pour le coup. Scream Happy. Scream qui fait son premier kill. 2v4 à venir. Happy qui va s'arrocher. Qui se fera frag. Scream. 1v3. Il sanctionne le joueur CT, il sanctionne le joueur aussi du middle. Oui, Scream, super impressionnant l'ace.
And the flash timing was so perfect by Freiburg, playing the B bomb site to full effectiveness. The terrorists are slowed down, they are sprayed from the back, and Freiburg goes for the double kill. Good job by him, the bomb still gets planted, but Scream is on his own. Now he makes it a 1v3 with that shot on to get right. And he has to line up a few more headshots. Oh, there is the first. Just a one click. CTs know how dangerous it is to fight Scream. Oh, they kill each other. A team kill by Forest. Oh my god, this is a really sick situation now. Scream is looking. He gets it done. Quad kill by Scream. A 1v4 clutch against the Swedes. I'm almost fainting here, holding my breath.
Drop shocks into the bin. Body from meanwhile from the backside. Always watching it, but Snacks gets the frag anyway, leaving Scream with a 1-on-4. He's got the time to play with, he's got the bomb, and he's landed the first headshot. And the second one. Taz has been spotted, and Scream's going to try and play the mind games. He's going to wrap himself over to the B side. We'll see if he sticks with this idea. Indeed he shall. He's committed a little bit there as Taz goes peeking. And he's going back again. But Snacks has called this one. He moves into Pop Dog. He's got an AWP though, so if he misses that first shot, this is where Scream can pull it off, and Snacks will get picked off. Scream is looking for this clutch out of nowhere, and this will be brutal. He's going to go for the taps. He runs out of bullets, but Taz can't take it down. He pulls out the Glock, and Scream clutches. 15-12. What did I just witness?
À 2, qu'est-ce qu'ils vont décider de faire? On a Choc si vous voulez aller prendre la formation, on a Scream qui est super bien positionné quand même. Est-ce qu'on va tenter de jouer le BPA? Oui, je pense, un hyper qui a fait la prise d'information au niveau du BP, ce qui leur permet de rediriger intelligemment. Ils ont eu le temps de toute manière de le faire, donc ils vont se permettre de planter la bombe A. Scream en AV3, il peut le faire, sachant qu'ils sont pas tous full HP. Il y a une ligne à WP, il va y aller, ils ont beaucoup d'argent, il met le premier headshot. Attention, on a un joueur qui est en plein milieu, c'était Lord, innocent, 17 points de vie, il est repéré en plus. Oh, ça sent mauvais pour les mi-tourmakers cette histoire. Ça sent mauvais, la bombe est quand même bien plantée pour Innocent, mais Innocent là, il a une grosse pression, il va être obligé de checker, il va se faire voir. Et Scream qui va mettre le 1v3 avec, je dois le dire, un positionnement de merde de la part de Lord qui était en plein milieu du BP. On sait pas pourquoi il est là, on sait pas pourquoi il prend une ligne comme ça. Il pouvait se positionner au niveau du C2, au niveau du cab, au niveau du...
Nico qui prend Uzi et les CPH devraient sans doute prendre ce round avant que Scream mette le mur en V3.
Un V3, Nico qui peut planter la bombe, pourquoi pas. Scream qui va essayer de passer au niveau de cette banque.
Il a peur de passer en fait.
Ah ouais.
Il avait raison. Scream qui fait le double kill.
Oh, 1 contre 1. Et il a entendu Scream. Où était Kerrigan? Il est maintenant au niveau de ce BP, Kerrigan. Et il essaie de planter. Non, c'est un fake. Et Scream sans doute.
Il va faire le tour. C'est exactement où est Kerrigan.
Est-ce que Scream peut faire le clutch en V3? Ouh, ça passe pour Scream. Scream qui fait le 1v3, incroyable.
Aim, not like riding a bicycle apparently.
Where were the stabilizers when he needed them?
Exactly. You call them stabilizers, I love it. It's like such a technical term, but there's Scream doing what he's known for, hitting those one taps, barely even takes any damage. NKL pretty much one shot, one kill. Hit him in the belly or the head. That's what Scream has to do right now. Doesn't have a kit, so time is getting kind of low. And there it is. Takes him down in one shot as he only had 16 HP and is there in time for the defuse. And E-Frag were probably feeling so good. We're going to win a pistol. The casters must be so proud. But then it slips away as Scream hits some ridiculous shots.
But Dozier, we knew last time, was forgotten about. This time, he will not be. They know where he is. Shox does get found by Adren, however, and we do see Scream, the last man standing. This could be map point. Scream still alive and kicking. 2 players to find. 40 seconds to do it. Bomb is not to his hand. He's got a safe pickup on that one. So, can he do this for the French side of time? Oh my god! What? Scream goes huge! Beautiful play! But I've got to ask the question, Hellraisers, why on earth would you line up for that man in that situation?
It's going to be difficult. Are they going to expect shots to be this close angle? Not originally from Jacob, but he's launching only at a Tech 9 and not an AK-47. Here comes Dennis just barreling through on the doors. Beautiful headshot from Scream. And a second as well, he's looking for his third frag. He spotted Jacob. Jacob's only on 33 HP and Scream gets the 1v3 clutch. One of the star players, and for good reason too.
You know, why we sometimes lose Lauren. She has got a bit of a chest infection and can barely breathe. So that's why we are sometimes losing her. But in the meantime, hang on a second, Scream. He's just found 2. This could very well be a very, very impressive round. He hasn't got armor though. And 2 CTs now fighting for it.
And now Nico's had the limelight and Scream wants it back. This is a man you do not challenge like this. Every time I've got to watch him, he achieves things like that. Beautifully clinical play, 4 for him that round. It's like, Nico, I liked what you did.
Quite on point, but he at least gets 1 frag before he falls down. And meanwhile, Valda's going to go big onto Shox, and now that leaves the last 2 remaining G2 members pushing out of heaven. Bomb's going to get planted. Freeze couldn't see a single thing. Here comes Valda. Oh, Freeze actually missed his chance. It's very uncharacteristic. He's been landing those all day long. Scream's got 2 already. And Freeze, could that have been the moment that cost him so dearly? Scream still seems to think this last player could be on the site. From his position, he's waiting for the smoke to clear. Now, he has no flashes or smokes himself, so he's going to have to tickle the bomb and try and hope for the best. Oh, it's actually landed the shot! Freeze's miss! That was the moment! G2 are going to have this round. Scream with a sick 1v3 clutch in the end. And G2 come back from an 11-4 deficit to win it in overtime.
RBK biting back means they have a chance, but Apex has found a lovely position to do some work from, but there's still Scream up. And Apex has proven that maybe this is the gun to use, but Scream, that's 2. Can he get more? He gets a tag there. Shock's now low, Apex is low. Oh my god! Scream, what is this? This man is just playing out of his mind.
Playing back on that A side. Very hard to penetrate if you're Envious and you don't have a lot of utility.
Yeah, this is a nice spot for Nico. We know he can do 2 big kills. That's very important. It allows Value then, ideally, to shut it down. But Scream, 2 kills. You're left in the 1v2 now. What's the plan, Scream? You do have the bomb. And we know what sort of aim this guy has.
Sharp as attacks so far today.
All right, smokes out through Pop. He's trying to throw him off track here. And again, heading right back round towards B. Now, Heroic playing both sides. 1 to B, 1 to A.
I feel like this is maybe the door you don't want to pick.
Well, let's see where Yugi's playing it. He's not holding an active angle towards where Scream came from, so the bomb will be planted. They do have a molly, so that's going to maybe flush Scream possibly out here. Yugi's got to be ready for what then comes his way if he does try and make Scream move.
He's very reluctant to pull the molly at all, actually. Yugi doesn't really have information about where Scream's set up. Here, the 1-tap, it works! Modi falls, it's 1 bullet embedded in the brain, and that's enough to deal with him. Yugi now has a little bit more information, but it's not conclusive. He needs to make his way, I guess, piecemeal up towards Scream, and it's not going to be enough. The clutch comes out, the one and only Scream, 4 kills in the round on Envious.
Existence is watching out for exactly this type of play, but he's so low right now that it should be an easy closeout. There we go. NKL drops Existence. Victor finding a second on a Smith, and now it's just over on the Scream now. He has managed to sneak his way inside the site, and he's got a little bit of bomb control to work towards as well. 50 seconds left, and Scream has not yet given himself away, but as he moves himself in further and further there, trying to find Victor. He's seen him up on top and finding the headshot there to take down Bubble, waiting for that repeat to come out from Victor, but he does have to be very, very cautious as well of NKL moving himself back in through the vents. He's actually going to fall away from this and go for a rotation towards A instead. Hopefully he can throw off the members of E-Frag, but more than likely they're going to catch on to this. And Victor trying to investigate back down now towards that main CT area. They haven't actually seen this yet, so he's going to get the plant pretty confidently too. There's even reasonable doubt to believe he might have snuck into the B site there at this current time, but they should be able to hear it. And they should be able to know that it's not coming in, but they still have no clue what's happened right now. They still think it's here in this site. They still haven't realized. They just now figured it out. Victor's going to check the other one. Same story for NKL. Oh, they've realized this so late, but Scream as well at 14 HP. He's not in a good position at all right now to try and work this, so he's going to try to hold himself up. What is going on with my camera right now? Scream's going to try to hold this, trying to pick up that first bit of damage over on NKL, but he's being wrapped around, finding that first headshot, and the second one shuts out NKL in a huge clutch and mind game coming out there from Scream. Clutches the round and keeps Titan back into this game, now tied it up at 3 rounds. Now, even he's sitting down at 37 HP, so he's got to be careful about this as well. More pushes, I imagine they might try to close this out in a second, but they really don't even have to do it. Kucher, though, accidentally kills Angel by some random chain of events. I don't even know how that happened. And Scream here picks up Oscar as well. So now this puts it into a 2-on-3. Smith is very low, but it's not.
There's a flank coming in as well. Yeah. So Stiko has a good chance to go ahead and end this here if they don't pick up on this.
Some of these guys push back up here. Stiko looking to try and take down Scream. He almost finishes off, and actually he does manage finishing off there. Smith just barely has a little bit of an angle. It was like a pixel to shoot through. So he takes him down, and now it's all on Scream. Hiding inside the tunnel, very loud, so they know where he is. But he's got the bomb control back in his hands now, too.
You can actually get a plan here.
It's all going to depend on how aggressive Hellraiser's going to play this. So they move out. They are forced to pay the price for it, though. As Scream is going to be able to very quickly dispatch of Schneider. Now he's going to run away with this.
He's got plenty of time to do it, too. Wow. How quickly the tides turn. I thought after that triple kill spray down from Angel, this round was in the bag, but Scream has been able to find a way to play this into a winnable 1 versus 2 with the health he has and the time he has to move around into the bomb play, but he didn't plant for himself, and he's going bathroom, so that could pose a bit of a problem.
Members of Hellraisers, though, pretty much all coming back over there through the tunnels now, working their way back over here towards the top. Scream is expecting a flank, but there isn't one coming back in. It's just going to come directly into his face here, and as you said, this puts him onto an off angle. He's already basically given up control of the bomb, but he leaves it open, picks up one of these kills, and now he pops back in, just finds the second one, too. Takes down Stiko, finishes off the round, and off of the hands of Scream, they clutch it back out. Think about how that round started. Hellraiser's Angel just comes in.
Envy, a little sloppy here. They had the advantage, but they've gone a little too hunty. Trying to find those kills, expecting time to sit back on their laurels and maybe try and just save, but they're still looking for kills. They're still looking for the site. They want to get on that B site. It's Scream, though, I think Smith is going to be the total fake, and Scream's going to push onto A.
This is selling it relatively well. Apex made the call, and NPK was straight there to aid him. But now it comes down to Scream.
They have to realise now that there's nobody else at B, it has to be an A. But the problem is they've got themselves in that position where they have to go for a retake.
Yeah, and this is nice. Because he didn't come from long, Scream going through short enabled him to plan and position himself quite comfortably. It's a good flash from Kenny, though. He is going to be able to kind of keep Scream on the spot. Oh, hello, dead Kenny. As we are going to be seeing one brain splattered. Can he find any more?
God, he's so good to watch, isn't it?
It's a unique playstyle, there's no doubt about it, and now he's hunting for another brain. This time doesn't find MBK so easily, and oh dear, it's starting to be causing problems. He's getting hunted down from either direction. He does find a second, not the third, as NBK does stay true to his name. And in the...
He's got no kit.
Oh my god, he's done it. Oh my god, he didn't have a kit. Why does he not have a kit is the question. And we are going to be seeing Envious fall on their face. Scream has done it.
That was awful. That was a 2-on-5.
Префайр от Си, да, МДФ забирает нас Фокса, ну и Нави удается зажать план. Хорошо постарались, опять же, Ангел и Зевс. Два капитана СНГшных команд работают. Ой, как хорошо, оказывается, в связочке-то. И Скрим остается один против троих. Играет через просвет, ну и, наверное, пойдет дальше. Вот он, Скрим, выход на длину. Скрим делает хедшот. Скрим убивает Ваню Эдварда. Зевс остается у нас на пленте. Зевс 1 на 1 против Скрима. Скрим пытается еще затащить этот раунд. Играет довольно-таки аккуратно. Даня Зевс, Скрим. Вышел. Кто кого? Спрей. Бомба, бомба совсем скоро взорвется. Зевс переключается у нас на глок. Тянет время. И Скрим делает трипл килл. Спрашивают по КП. И неужели он затащил? Да, он тащит этот раунд. Отличная работа от Скрима. -3.